It was 3:17 a.m. The mother woke screaming. The baby was in her crib crying softly, but something was wrong. A small, pale doll sat on the floor beside her daughter. Smiling, perfectly clean. The smell of smoke clung faintly to it, but the fire had burned it to ash hours ago. And then it whispered, clear as a voice in the dark.
She's mine, don't come in my way.
The Labubu doll had appeared the week the baby turned 6 months old. The mother didn't remember buying it. She swore she had never seen it before. But the baby stared at it as if recognizing an old friend. Fingers reached for the doll, eyes followed its every movement. The mother placed it on the shelf, determined to ignore it. By morning, it was back, sitting at the foot of the crib, closer than before. At first, the mother thought she was imagining things. She tried discarding it. Thrown into the trash, dumped in the street. The next morning, it was back, clean, smiling, waiting. Her anxiety grew. Every time the baby cried at night, the doll was there. Every time the mother looked away, she swore she saw it move, ever so slightly closer to the baby. Then came the dream. The mother stood in the baby's room. Labubu sat in the crib, holding the infant. Its smile was wide, almost human. "She likes your daughter," it said. "You don't belong here." The mother tried to speak, tried to reach the baby, but her body didn't move. "She's mine," the doll whispered. "You cannot take her from me." She woke up drenched in sweat. The crib was empty for a moment in the dark. The doll was standing on the floor, facing the door, smiling. After that night, the mother could no longer fight it. She packed the baby in a hurry and left the house before sunrise. Not a word to neighbors. Not a second glance. But as they drove away, she turned once. Labubu was in the hallway, smiling wider than ever. And then it vanished. They moved far away, to a quiet town where no one had seen the doll before. For a time, it seemed as if the nightmare had ended. The baby slept safely. The mother felt relief for the first time in months. One afternoon, months later, the mother looked out of the window. Across the street, under a tall oak tree, sat a small figure. Pale, smiling. Labubu. Sitting on the ground, its glassy eyes fixed on the house. Waiting, watching. And for the first time, the mother realized, no matter how far they ran, no matter how many times she tried to discard it, Labubu would always follow. The doll smiled and vanished.